coming up with a YouTube name can be really difficult. I'm going to show you guys how I came up with my YouTube channel name. Hi, welcome to the Pursuit of Learning YouTube. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My channel is all about learning and innovating YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so you can see more videos just like this one. So coming up with the YouTube name can be kind of difficult because, believe me, I struggled with it. And for a long time, my YouTube channel name was Dinky. And all I wanted was just to be named Dinky. But Dinky didn't suit my YouTube channel until I realized that I was doing it completely wrong. Because you want your name to be already telling people what your YouTube channel is about. So if you're into tech, you can put Ryan's Tech Reviews. And that could be all your YouTube channel names. And the word tech is what tells people that your channel is about tech. So whether it be about phones, computers, laptops, or cameras, or whatever it is, at least people have a general idea that your channel is about tech. So what I do is step number 1 is I write down 10 things or 100 names that I come up with that just roll off my tongue and come up with names. So I first was thinking of Dinky's YouTube channel, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I was like, I wanted the name Dinky to stick, and it just didn't show. It was just like, did not work. So then I started struggling and started thinking, okay, what is it about YouTube? And so I started searching words that resonated with YouTube and learning YouTube. So I found out with the pursuit. And I was like, oh, the pursuit of wanting to learn. The pursuit is chasing or wanting to learn something. So I was like, perfect. So I started asking people, hey, what do you think of the pursuit of learning YouTube? And they were like, yeah. And I asked 10 different people, and I joined a community group on Facebook that was full of YouTubers, and they give you perfect advice. So I suggest also recommending, if you are new, finding a group in YouTube that's for YouTubers and asking them what they think about your YouTube channel name. It's always okay to get feedback because that's what's going to help you, because you want your name to be catchy. Second is you want to go to Google search and type in domains and searching for freedomain.com and just search for your name to make sure legally nobody else has it. Legally it's yours and you don't have to deal with copyrighted issues. So that's what I did. Second, and then third, I also did that on YouTube. Is I searched that name, make sure nobody else had the same YouTube name as me, that nobody else had the Pursuit of Learning YouTube, and make sure that the Pursuit of Learning YouTube was just mine alone, because I didn't want to have any copyright issues and steal from their name, because technically they got that first and they worked hard at it, so I didn't want to do that. So that's how I came up with my name, is by just trying to figure out what is resonating with my channel. So if you're a channel about financial advising, you can come up with the name that's suitable word, that's catchy to the eye, and that people are like, Mr. Financial, and your name. And or whatever that rolls out of your tongue, that's easy to people to remember, and that when they search, it's just easy and appealing, and people can already see, oh, I see what his YouTube channel is about. Financial. He's a financial guy. Something that's cool that people can see. And then by searching your domain, is gonna help you eliminate that big old headache down the line to make sure that nobody else is using the same name as you, so that way you don't get into any copyright issues and there is no problems. I hope I'm not boring you. Well, last thing I presented my name to my peers and my friends, and I got my word of mouth. I just threw it out there, and I said, the Pursuit of Learning YouTube, and people were like, what's that? That's catchy. And people were like, oh, okay, that suits your YouTube channel. So that's exactly what I did, is I just started telling people my name even before it was my name. And I started letting them and asking them what to think about it. And I got like a 50 out of a 30. So it was like, hey, yes. Some people said it was still kind of confusing, but they really liked the name, but they still needed. So I added the Pursuit of Learning YouTube, and that made better sense. Because I was about to just call it the Pursuit, but somebody else already had that name. So I called it the Pursuit of Wanting to Learn, and somebody else already had that. So I called it the Pursuit of Learning YouTube, and nobody else had that. And the reason why I called it the Pursuit of Learning YouTube is because that's exactly what I am doing and what my channel is about, is the pursuit of wanting to learn YouTube and helping others to learn YouTube as well and become a better YouTuber in the long run, to get better views, better subscribers, and even come up with the channel name. Well, fantastic, right? So that's how I came up with my channel name. I hope you guys are enjoying these beautiful tips. And so yeah, coming up with your own channel name and getting it out there before you even create it helps resonate people that, oh, that is a good name. And you'll get that vibe, and it would get you that yes, no, and you'll get to see the reaction if people really do like it or not. And once you start realizing the reaction of how that you get, you can go from there whether you want to choose it or not. I think you should go with your gut feeling and choose the name that's fitting for you, but you want to remember to choose a name that's gonna let your audience know before you even go into your own YouTube channel what your channel's about. Because technically, if your name is just Ryan, what about Ryan? They're just gonna think what's the channel about? I have no idea what Ryan channel's about. So that's why you want to establish a name that lets people know already what your channel's about. So this is why I chose the Pursuit of Learning YouTube. And if you guys like it, then give me a thumbs like button. If you guys don't, then give me a thumbs hate button, because it helps me to let me know what yay or nay. I got a lot of nays on my channel name, so that's why I went ahead and went with it, because it was also very catchy and I kind of liked the way it sounded. So, and it was more fitting to what my channel is more about, so that's why I chose that name. And I'll see you guys again next time, and don't forget to be innovative and put your own sauce into it. Bye guys.